Good day. It is 11 o'clock in Columbia, Tennessee for the 2016 Mule Day Parade. With the tolling of the bell, the parade is officially underway. I'm Dan Janes, along with the beautiful attorney, Carolyn, my co-host.
Good morning. Hi. How are you?
Doing great, along with the beautiful Adam Southern from Murray County Now, co-host and also director of the Murray County Public Library. Adam, how are you today?
I'm good. You flatter me, Dan.
All right. That's my job. That's what a host is supposed to do. And thank you for ringing the bell for us at 11 o'clock to signify the start of Mule Day 2016. We've got an incredible crowd downtown. As a matter of fact, we were a little bit skeptical about how big the crowd was going to be probably 45 minutes ago. And we found out we're about 3 rows deep on West 7th Street. It obviously cannot be a Mule Day Parade without the very loud and very shrill police department, the sheriff's department, and state troopers. We appreciate all of our law enforcement folks being here today. As a matter of fact, all of our EMS folks, as well as fire departments and everyone who works in law enforcement. Thank you very much for your service. Okay, policemen, guys, this is not the Shriners.
They look like they're having such fun on the bikes.
They are.
They are, for sure.
Of course, we are represented by the Sheriff's Department of Murray County, by the police of the city of Columbia.
Is that Tony Massey in the back of a cop car?
Yeah, that's Tony. That's
right
the only
there.
time you're going to see
Hi.
Tony Massey in the back of a cop car,
We
and his
hope.
wife sitting in the front seat. Murray County
There's
Sheriff's
Ray
Department.
Jeter.
Hey, hey!
And, of course, that is going to be followed by the mounted flag corps, carrying the American flag, Tennessee state flag, on some beautiful mules.
Got bridle and saddle and the flag of Murray County coming up in the rear.
There you go.
Those mules were
All right, here
beautiful.
comes Enoch George. We got to get a word from him real quick, so we're going to send Adam Southern out there to speak to Enoch real quick. We're going to
Sheriff.
hold up the parade.
Adam, how you today? Well, I'm very honored and very, very humbled to be selected to be this Grand Marshal this year, and we're having a great time, beautiful sunshine. Weather is great. Good Lord's blessed us. Good to see you, too. Thank you. Appreciate it, Adam.
Ladies and gentlemen, former Sheriff Enoch George. And that's going to be followed by the Enoch George family. Followed by the Honorary Grand Marshal, Glenda Bowman.
Oh, the Mule Day.
Oh, here
cords.
comes a pretty team, Kara.
Oh, yeah, they're a beautiful team.
Obviously owned by the Simpsons. And the 2016 Mule Day Queen, Tori Brown, and her courts.
They look so beautiful today.
Yes, they do. Followed by the Dixie Long Ears. And our mayor, Dean Dickey, ladies and gentlemen. Followed by Jerry Brown and crew. Jim Dooley, assessor of property. Hey, Jim. How you doing, bud? Good to see you, man.
Team that just passes from Dexter, Missouri.
Really?
It always amazes me where these people come from to participate in Mule Day.
Speaker of the House, Beth Harwell. And you, Miss Kara, do have a mini mule.
I do have a mini mule now. Since last year, we've gotten a mini mule. His name is Wrangler, and he is the cutest thing ever. He's
All right.
also mischievous.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes.
And what other kind of critters do you have out there on the farm?
We have some goats and horses and ponies and dogs and a
Oh,
cat.
my.
Yeah, we have them all. And I'll tell you, the mini mule, the most mischievous of them all.
Here goes Sheriff Bucky rolling. Looks like he's got him a cell full there.
He does have a cell full.
Look at the painted mules. I've never seen that before.
Oh, that's so cool.
And that's not to be confused with painted horses. That's actually a painted mule. Murray County Bridle and Saddle Club, the folks who put on Mule Day every single year. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen, from Murray County Bridle and Saddle Club. You do a fantastic job. And don't forget, after today's parade, a lot of activities for this afternoon and tonight out at Murray County Park, and concludes tomorrow. But a whole lot of time left for Mule Day 2016. Our thanks also go out to the Murray County Visitors and Convention Bureau, Erin Jaggers and her folks, for letting us set up in their parking lot and being extremely great hosts for the Mule Day Parade. Hannah Miller, Quantavius, running our cameras today. Ross Janes, production manager for CPWS. There goes Eddie Hickman and family. I thank the Flowers family, always here. They're from Clark Range, Tennessee. Columbia Livestock Center. Daryl Alshire and the folks out there. They always do a great job.
Comes Rinker Buck, author of the Oregon Trail. He
Yeah.
will be at the Murray County Library next week. So
Really?
Oh, cool.
Actually, that's Quan McFall. I say Quantavius. Everybody knows who we're talking about. It's Quan McFall. Thank you. There's the McLeans, B&R Mules. I did this time kind of cheat. I brought a set of binoculars just in case I have a hard time reading some of these things. So I say, I'm getting older and the eyes are starting to go. So
Oh, no.
that's just the way that it works.
Oh, me.
I made the mistake of not wearing my glasses during the Christmas parade.
Yes, you did.
Have those on today. I can actually see who's coming.
Well, the Christmas parade a little tough, too, because it is nighttime.
Right.
This would be the Navy Junior ROTC from Columbia Central High School. Thank you, guys, for being in our parade. Thank you so much. Under the command of Major Don Geving at Columbia Central High. Now, let me tell you something, folks. These guys have been on spring break, and they have taken their spring break time off to come in on this Saturday to march in this parade. So give them a big round of applause. Thank you. What Major Geving tells me, Kara, is that during the school year, when they have the presentation of the flags, these guys fight with each other about who's going to present the flags. They love doing that.
That's so awesome.
And they do a great
It's
job.
great that we have that program here.
Oh, they do. Got a little break in the action. Anything else coming up at the Murray County Public Library that we need to know about, Adam?
Yeah, a whole lot coming up. Summer reading program will be coming up starting in May. So we're going to have a lot of kids coming in reading during the summer. It's important that we keep them reading so we don't have that little summer lull, because kids that don't read during the summer have a harder time getting back into the habit of reading when school starts back. So,
Right.
like to see them in the library, checking out books, reading, and coming to our programs during the summer. There's a lot going on at the library, so check out our website, murraycountylibrary.org, and click on our events tab to see what all's coming up.
Do you still have the old-fashioned library card like you used to have?
You actually do get a library card still, so it has a barcode on it now.
How things change.
Yes, sir.
Do you still get fined if you don't bring your book back on time?
Yeah.
You do, yes.
Yes.
Get a fine, but we give you 1 day of grace, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think in the old days it was like 3 days of grace or something like that.
It's not a big fine, though.
No, it's not.
It's like Columbia State Community College coming up, Dan.
Oh, they've got.
All right.
This, of course, is their 50th anniversary here in Columbia, Tennessee.
Yep, as a young Boy Scout, I was standing on stage with Lyndon Johnson when they broke ground at Columbia State back in the 60s. I remember that as if it were 50 years ago. Thank you, guys. Great job at Columbia State. One of the best in the state, without a doubt. We have the Friends of the Royal Rangers.
Oh!
We'll see if I can borrow his skunk hat later. I like that.
I've always liked watching these guys walk in the parade. It's like way cool.
Oh, me.
Beauty begins at the Tennessee Career Institute, where everybody wears a mule head.
Those mule masks are too cute.
I like that. That is way cool.
I've heard the saying it's like putting lipstick on a hog. I never heard of putting lipstick on a mule before, though.
Hey, not everybody gets it, but we do. It's called sun drop.
Sun drop.
Good-looking team here. That's the Combs family.
Where are you guys from? As they said in unison. Thank you for coming to Mule Day. That is a beautiful, beautiful team right there.
I love the mule teams. They're so cute.
Don't mess with this guy. He's packing pistols.
Yes, he is. Steve Eller, Lafayette, Tennessee. I didn't say Lafayette. I said Lafayette, Tennessee. Lynch Equipment Sales. Bought my outbuilding from you folks. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. The Oak Grove Mule and Cattle Company out of Moss, Tennessee. Jimmy White.
Goes to second place mule and wagon.
Well, that is beautiful right there. That's a pretty team, too.
They brought a big white dog with them. I think he's big enough to pull that wagon.
Hey, just back up, is what he said. That's
Yeah.
funny. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from Butler, Holler, and Theater, it's Billy. How are y'all today?
Feet on the hill.
That's a beautiful carriage right there, too. Like that. So we have us a mini mule, Kara.
We
and
do.
We have goats.
We do.
We got a cat.
We have a cat. And we have some dogs.
Okay.
This morning, the mini mule was in our front yard. We had to get him out because he finds ways in. He's mischievous.
Kind of like its owner.
What? I'm gonna pretend like I did not hear that.
I know. Jump and Run coming up on August 16th. I had a car look like that once.
I hope not.
No, I mean, it was that dirty.
Okay.
Yeah, it was nasty. Parks Motor Sales on the Nashville Highway supplying the 2500 HD.
That is a good-looking truck.
Yes.
Murray County Fair, fairest of the fairs. All age groups.
I think the girls are prettier than the truck, Dan.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, Adam. I mean, come on now. From the ground up, Realty Company. Bought my trailer from these folks, too, out at the trailer store. I really enjoyed that. United Country Real Estate. Where's there he is.
Is he on there?
Yeah.
Jonathan
There's
Hickerson.
Jonathan Hickerson.
Hey. There's.
Hi, Jonathan Nickerson. How are you?
Hey, Jalen. Hey, Jax.
And his lovely bride's on there too. I guess that's his. I hope it's not his girlfriend. That would be that embarrassing moment in time. Columbia Coffee and Bakery out on James Campbell. There's Susie. Hey,
Yeah.
Suze.
Where are you from, sir?
Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
I'm glad you can make it to Mule Day. Got a nice team here. Have fun.
You didn't have enough bloodies over there, Adam, to attack that mule team.
McMean family all the way from Bon Aqua, Tennessee. Thanks for coming.
I'm glad you pronounced that correctly. Of course, we're Southern boys. We know how to do that.
Yes, sir.
Phil Burrows.
They had the right idea on a cool day like this. They can close the doors on their wagon.
That is just
There's
incredible.
a really cool mule. They're pulling something. I don't even know what it's called, but it's cool looking.
That is a working rig.
Yeah. You would hook a plow, hook something to that.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Goff family. Goff Farms out of Baxter. And of course, Mule Day would not be complete without your share of outriders that we have.
The Outriders are here every year.
With the saddle mule in the back. You can see its ears flopping. Looking good.
This is a pretty team coming here too, Adam.
That sure is. Where y'all from today? Fairview. Well, thanks for coming. That's a good-looking team. And the man that keeps all the streets in the county paved and all the potholes filled, Mr. Van Boshears, right in the
Van
back.
Boshears, thank you for your service. Of course, he's driving a sporty Silverado like I have.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is pretty cool looking.
The 40 and 8 train.
That's good to see that out and running again. It's been always good to see it in the parade.
It's really cool looking.
And like I've told you before, I go back many, many years as a kid at Riverside Elementary School when they would bring that to the fall festival.
Oh, cool.
And, oh yeah, and we'd take rides on it. It was really, really neat.
The same thing at Cully Oak. Everybody got a chance to ring the bell up
Yeah,
front.
yeah. We got the Goddess Girls. Now, Adam, here's something you could have in your sporty driveway over in Riverside.
Absolutely.
Would be a Corvette.
If Mrs. Southern would
Oh,
let me
yeah.
have it, I would have it.
Right?
This is the UAW and GM.
It's huge.
Doing lots of stuff. Making lots of cars up in Spring Hill now. Cadillacs.
Yes, they do. I think they just added a new car.
They
actually.
did. They did. Revived the plant. Doing great work. We thank you. Another beautiful Sierra, which I would like to convince Mrs. Janes I need to put in my driveway and update my Silverado to a Sierra from Parks Motor Sales on the Nashville Highway.
That car is a beautiful color.
That is a pretty blue. I like
It's a
that.
gray blue.
Yeah.
And my favorite, here they come, the mini mules. They're the cutest things ever. I mean, it's true. How can you not just love them?
But they are mischievous.
They are mischievous, but they're super cute.
Oh, now look at this, Kara. I hadn't come into view just yet, but just about ready to. Here's a beautiful little team.
They're the miniest of mini mules.
Absolutely. Those are
They
miniature
really are the
miniatures.
miniest of mini mules. I'm in love.
I love the harnesses on them. They are super cute. He's also donning a U.S. Navy flag, too. If you were in the service, thank you for your service. Wendell Allen from London, Kentucky. Beautiful pair right there.
We should have said London and left it up to the imagination as to which London.
I didn't think he'd be bringing his mules from ever across the pond.
Adam, what did you start? What did you start?
See a few floats coming up. This one looks nice.
This is Bring Amber Home.
Yes. Very colorful float. Powerful message.
Club number 1 float.
Coming into view is the Dentistry with Love float, and I'm actually going to
I see
to
someone
stop
on
somebody
there.
here and
I
talk
do.
to him. This is my lovely bride, Ms. Kayla Southern.
Hey everyone! Come visit Dentistry with Love.
So tell us about your motto at Dentistry with Love.
Our motto is crazy, fun, unconventional.
Yep, she married the right person. Y'all have fun.
I'm not going there. Not going there, Adam. Dentistry with Love. Great place to go. Fantastic smiles.
I think they have the prettiest hygienist in town, but you know.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I'm partial.
hey, you better say that.
Good job, Adam.
This is going to be on tape forever. You better say that.
Oh.
I cannot read the side of that.
Miss Williamson
Miss
County
Williamson
Fair.
County.
At the
Fair.
fair.
All right.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
She is absolutely gorgeous. Miss Williamson County, fairest of the fair.
Here comes
my.
one of my favorite.
Zombies. Zombies everywhere.
I love it.
I'm trying to sit very still in hopes that
Zombie unveiled. And that's part of Miller's Thrillers Haunted Woods on the Carters Creek Pike in Spring Hill, Tennessee. Oh, that one's way cool right there, Kara.
That's really cool. They're all cool. I love them.
That's right. Let's go scare young children. Murray County Bulldogs. Some of the toughest small football players you will find in Murray County are the Murray County Bulldogs.
I would not mess with those kids.
Manuel Young's group. There you are, Manuel. How you doing, bud? Good. Dr. Couch in family practice, serving for over 16 years.
Comes the vanguard for Heritage Funeral Home.
Keith Baker on board. The Tombstone Hearse. How you doing, Keith? Good, man. Now we get a few more outriders involved. Lots of things to do and see at Murray County Park today, so keep that in mind.
Yes, lots of stuff going on over there today.
It's just amazing to watch all these folks that take the time to come to Columbia for Mule Day.
Pretty awesome.
It really is. and to show off their mules and their horses and their carriages, and especially the hundreds and thousands of dollars they spend on the harnesses
Yes.
that they have for these animals. What was that, Adam?
He called me a big liar. That goes back to the 2009 Liars Contest.
Oh, okay. Oh, speaking of that, last night
yeah, that was a big time.
at Columbia Central High School,
Absolutely. We had a great time last night hearing some great stories. A bunch of lies.
Hilltop Farm, Theta, Ed and Linda. Now, who was the winner? You did say it was a local person.
Yeah, from Culleoka, Tennessee, B.J. Jackson won the adult division, and Caleb Westmoreland, I was told, from Columbia, won the youth division.
Oh, cool.
Okay, good deal. A little representation from the folks at Pepsi Cola, followed by a little representation from the folks at Mountain Dew. And coming up tomorrow morning at Murray County Park, they will have church services, and they'll be followed by gospel singing tomorrow afternoon. That'll wrap everything up for Mule Day 2016. And like Louise Mills tells me, they start on Mule Day 2016 tomorrow after it's over with.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I heard him before I saw him. That's Tony Malugin and the Water Valley Dancers.
See Tony Malugin a lot. He comes into Hughley's Music Shop where I work part-time. And thank you, Tony. Appreciate your business.
It's like Willard Murphy on the front of that trailer there. There's Donna Murphy. Good to see y'all.
Oh, no. Here
Here
they
we go. Tony's like a one-man show. Does a great job. What do I suddenly feel like dancing? And Ross is over looking at me like, no. He
We
says,
do not dance on this show.
no. Another Parks Motor Sales vehicle. And that is followed by pack 114 of scouting. Eyesight hadn't gone completely, but it is questionable at times.
Here's the Ricketts family from Almaville, Tennessee.
With Jill and Judy. Judy.
Hey, you
Sorry.
do that.
No.
Well, she's all wrapped up like it's cold. Now, that is not something you see every day. A child wearing a safety helmet while the back of a beast. But that's not a bad idea.
Right. Now, this is something that we don't see all the time anyway. Mules walking down the center of 7th Street.
That's true. That is true.
I like the little yellow
Yeah.
wagon. It's cute.
Since they're from Kingland, Georgia.
It's very sunshiny.
Happy.
Happy. Very happy.
And I like what the Murray County Bridle and Saddle Club have done is disperse the outriders within the parade to where it's not, at one time,
It used to be
several
the
years
very
ago, it
end.
was at the very end. You had all
it was-
outriders.
and then by then everyone started to leave because they knew it was almost over with. So
Right. So now it's kind of a surprise.
all of a sudden we see the street sweepers and we know it's over.
Yeah, you see the big Johnston, and it's slinging. I'll just leave it at that. What's the biggest mule team we've had so far, Adam? Something like 5?
Yeah, I
we've
think
seen?
so. 5 or 6 mule team.
No, this is pretty coming up through here. This is a pretty team. Horses. Wow.
There's some big boys.
They're
Yeah.
huge.
Look at the harnesses on that set.
Where y'all from
That
today? Mount Pleasant. Boy, they traveled a long way to be here.
But we appreciate it. Charlie Company, 2nd Battalion, 35th Infantry, and 4th Infantry Division of the 101st Airborne. Thank you for your service to our country. For all these servicemen and women that are in our parade, thank you for your service.
Absolutely. We can't say that enough.
No, we can't. And for all the EMS and emergency personnel that we have, and thanks especially to the Columbia Fire Department. They have got a big, huge American flag hanging above the intersection of North High and West 7th.
It looks beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. More teams coming your way.
Here come a few more, and just to give you an idea of what's going on out here, there is a very strong aroma filling the air next to the street. Those of you watching on television, just want you to picture this, a very strong aroma.
And you can see this on TNTV, Channel 13, Columbia Power and Water System.
The Hoover Mules from Crossville, Tennessee.
And here comes a smaller team catching
I love
up.
the little ones.
Also from Hoover. Hoover Mules.
I think this mule had his Bloody Mary. He was staring me down, Dan.
Now we will make mention that that Adam did not partake in the bloodies and biscuits across the way. Got the poke on.
It looks like they had a great time across the street.
They did.
That's turned into a great fundraiser.
It really has.
It's the Martin family there from Santa Fe, Tennessee.
Got a chance to sit and talk to County Mayor Charlie Norman this morning. So big shout out to Charlie. Thank you for all the work you do.
The Mule Threader Embroidery Shop.
That's kind of hard for that mule to hold that needle.
It is. It is. It takes them a
my-
while to learn that.
Oh my goodness.
Vroom.
The hardest part was learning how to thread it, though.
That's exactly right.
Oh my goodness.
Columbia Lions of the CYAA. Second place in the club float division.
They are super energetic.
Yes, they are.
Comes my buddy Andrew Williamson. He is a pediatric dentist in Spring Hill, Tennessee. You'll know him from the Spotted Frog there.
All right.
Muletown Jeepers. Jeepers, creepers, look at those Jeepers. See, that one's got the exhaust coming out on top. He can go through a lot of water there.
Deep water.
More water than I ever care to drive through.
If it's that high above your windshield, no. That's pulling one of those James Bond things at that point. This is a beautiful pair of mules right here. And the harnesses. Look at that, Kara.
Oh yeah, I love it.
The Kemp
Kemp.
family.
Chuck and Becky, they're from Beech Grove, Kentucky.
He wanted to make sure that he said he was Chuck, not Becky.
Oh, I got that.
I have to give a big thank you and a big shout out to the Twig Boutique today for providing my outfit for today. They are great, located here in Columbia, Tennessee, right up the street next to Buckhead Coffee.
Okay.
They did a good job.
I think so.
You look lovely.
Oh my gosh.
I don't pass out lots of compliments.
Well, they have some really great stuff. Everyone should check them out.
All right.
All the outriders look happy. We haven't seen any runaway horses or mules today yet.
No. No. Everybody behaving themselves, which is nice. Thank you. Because I can go back several years when the outriders were rowdy.
There have been some rowdy outriders.
Yes, there have. With the last few years.
A good-looking dog, good-looking riders in there.
And so you can only say that because your wife has already gone down the road there. And
Absolutely. She's not sitting right here beside me.
exactly right. Rich Valley Mules.
Oh, I might have spoke a little too soon. There's one getting a little rowdy.
Yeah, he's misbehaving just a tad. Here's a big, powerful team.
Oh my goodness.
You have 4.
They're huge.
Well, they're from Dixon, Tennessee. That's James A. Peeler. I hear our national anthem.
Right? Exactly. Go Vols.
Absolutely. I'm going to cut a rug, y'all. Watch this.
Here we go. Here goes Adam Southern, ladies and gentlemen. Here he
Oh
goes.
no, he's doing the jig. Woo! Adam!
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Adam Southern. Corbin Henson.
She was a Miss Tennessee teen.
Yep.
Looks like we have the Miss Murray County preteen.
Carly Thomason.
Now they're wanting to pay money to Adam to keep dancing.
Spread the salt and pass the hat. Goes the truck to remind us to give blood.
Southern Pink Charm, Cry Like. Penny Worley, Bonnie Hickman. This is a beautiful rig here too.
That's a pretty mule. Where y'all folks from? All over Murray County, it sounded like. Columbia, Williamsport. Glad to have them here today.
It's the eclectic mule team.
Absolutely.
I think he wants to show a little bit.
Yeah. He's feeling his oats right now.
No pun intended. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is tax season.
Yeah, I bet they're about to have a really busy last week.
Yep.
Last week or two.
Hang on.
Everybody
Oh,
wait
they'll
till
be
the last
happy.
minute.
They'll be happy in a few days.
The 15th's a coming. Can you see on that one, Adam?
I think it's on the back. Let's see who this is. That's,
Oh, that's
once upon a birthday. These
That's princesses.
ladies, they'll dress up as princesses and come to your birthday
That's
party.
a pretty cute idea.
That's the 278th Armored Cavalry Regiment. Thank you for your service.
Got a little break in the action. Once again, thanking Aaron Jaggers and the folks at the Murray County Convention and Visitors Bureau for their hospitality of setting up on their parking lot area and supplying us a little electricity for all that we do for TNTV.
I see Erin Jagger sitting over there. Let's see if we can get her up here to say a
Well,
few
she's
words.
only got like the classiest spot in the house. I mean, come on.
Hey, Erin Jaggers, come say a few words.
She's gonna kill you, Adam.
So we're pulling Erin Jaggers. This Erin is the director of the Murray County Visitor Center. So how important is Mule Day to Murray County?
Murray County is very important. Just look around. There's so many people here from, we were just talking about at least 15 states. It's a big time. Everybody enjoys it. Brings everybody together and we celebrate the mules.
Thank you so much, Erin. Thanks for letting us use your parking lot.
You're welcome, and thank you for everybody to come and visit Murray County and come back and enjoy everything we have.
Thank you. And we do have a lot to enjoy in Murray County.
Yes, we do.
Thank you very much. Hertz, proud supporters of Mule Day. Also, don't forget you can watch the Mule Day Parade on TNTV, Channel 13 from Columbia Power and Water Systems. If you need internet service, make sure you give them a call too at Columbia Power and Water. And if you need phone service, you can get that done as well. And it's all for one very low price at Columbia Power and Water System. They'll take care. All in one bill, man. I'm telling you, it can't get better than that.
Very convenient.
And make sure you check out Murray County Now.
This is the 2016 preteen Miss Murray County, Tatum Ellis.
All
and
right.
the 2016 Miss Murray County, Haley James. Boy, that's a sound from the past, isn't it?
It is.
I love that car. It's so cute.
That is the 2016 toddler Miss Murray County, Eden Sutts. See a group of outriders here. Where y'all from? Lawrenceburg. Good deal. Glad to have y'all here.
I love that car.
I think he's saying, get out of the way. Get on. You know, you watch all the teams, you see some of the mule teams, Carol, that are huge. I mean, they're just
They're
huge.
humongous. It's crazy.
And then you see the ones that are just medium-sized. Then you see some skinny mules in there, too, that would seem to pull and work just as hard as the other ones.
But I just have to say, the best are the mane mules.
Well, I know. I know. But they're mischievous. Maybe it's just
Three-mule team here.
maybe it's just yours.
It's possible.
That's
It's
mischievous.
possible.
It's like you said earlier, Dan. Look at its owner.
Well, but the funny thing that I learned is that a mule really doesn't want anything to do with a donkey, but they will with a horse.
Ours is best friends with the horses and the ponies. Loves
Yep.
them. Thinks
But-
it's a horse.
But you bring a donkey in there, and that's not going to happen.
Huh? I did not know that.
No. See? Surprised what you'll learn from me.
Well,
Those
they
uppity
should be
mules.
they
Those-
should.
Good looking saddle mule here.
I thought that was an Indian. I'm not real sure.
I don't understand.
Well, you didn't hear the,
I was getting ready to circle the wagons, Dan.
yeah, the war yell.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I remember her from last year.
I do, yes. And as Forrest Gump would say, that's all I'm going to say about that. Can't remind you enough that TNTV will be rebroadcasting the 2016 Mule Day Parade. So for all of you folks who are on camera, don't pick your nose or do anything you could be embarrassed by. So just keep that in mind. This is a band that actually won talent competition last year. They call them Nothing Short. And they are a very, very good band.
They are. They're great.
Austin Delahaye and all the group. They are very, very good young musicians. Richardson Lawn and Landscape. I know that guy. Yes, I do.
Boy, if he can do that to a trailer, I need to call him to my yard.
I know.
Exactly. They do a real good job. He did some mulching for me a couple of years ago and was super at it. Justin Richardson, a really, really good guy.
Now, it started out a little cool this morning, but it has turned into a beautiful day.
It has.
It is
It's
a
turned into
beautiful
a
day.
real
It is
beautiful
chilly.
day. But I got you blocking my wind, so
Oh, glad I can do that for you.
thank you. Not a problem. I'm not sure, Adam, but it looks to me like we've had more entries this year than we had in
Oh, it's
previous
so
years.
hard for me to tell. It seems like there was so many last year.
Really?
The amount of mules and wagons and outriders seems to be up more so than the floats this year.
Right.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Here comes another small team. Now, that would not be considered mini mules, would it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm not an expert on the, height differentiation, I guess is the word.
And shorter legs.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't look mini enough.
Now, this is a set of powerful mules right here. These look like workers.
They got good harnesses on their
Yes, they
team
do.
as well.
Yeah, and a propane tank. Break out the grill, big boy. Look at there.
The grill's
I
right
like
there on
it.
the back.
I love
Telling you.
it.
It's burger
They are
time.
ready to go. Mule right here reminds me of Brown Sunshine, the 1949 King Mule, and it looks like he's for sale. So you can add to your farm, Kara.
I would love him.
Another pretty mule here, single pull. Another team right behind that. Thousand Hills Cowboy Church.
Rode all the way from Missouri.
Oh, awesome.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Looks like we got another trailer on the way. Or big truck. Big truck. Waste Solutions.
Comes the Columbia Car Wash.
That has been around Columbia forever. In that same location out there.
It has been. It's from since I was a little kid.
Yeah. You know, I'd like to have one of those. I don't need one, but I would like to have one.
I'm with you. I don't need one. I'd love to have
Well,
one.
both of you happy to get one and store it at my house.
Hey, I see where this is going. I do. Southern Athletic Fields pulling the Game Time Dawn of Fitness train. Bring out the superhero in you. There's something looks dangerous of me getting in one of those plastic balls like that and having some fun. It seems like someone would want me on top of the hill to get in that and then just push me. And then you just can't stop. Just can't stop. Here comes Adam, a pretty neat,
Boy, that
pretty
is
neat wagon.
That's
with,
a neat wagon. Has
I love it.
the whiskey barrels on the back. That's Tennessee Distillery. From
That's here in Columbia,
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yep.
If one of those would just roll off the back of that wagon and land beside me, it would be okay.
Then we'd be back to that Bloody Mary thing we were talking about a while
Me
ago.
challenging mules to fight. Yes.
Exactly, and that's not good.
And here's my favorites. There's the overall wearing mules. Always great to see them.
It kind of makes you wonder, are they embarrassed to wear those things?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm just asking.
Now, I think you know how we were talking about mules that don't like donkeys. I think the mules that wear overalls don't like the other mules. They're that cool.
You're like kindred spirit, Adam.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
He saw me dance earlier. He's trying to do it too.
Ah.
But you got to have music, man.
That's it.
It just doesn't work a cappella with nothing.
Check out this speckled pony right here.
Hey, folks, how are y'all today? Good. Actually, I will say, I mean, we got a little bit of a lull in the action right now, but
Yep.
but we have had it probably a little tighter this year as far as the parade goes,
Yeah.
and not that many gaps.
It's definitely been better this year as far as that's concerned, because sometimes it would be minutes of
Right.
gaps.
I want to shout out to DC Neely with the Murray County Bridle and Saddle Club, who basically is in charge of the parade, and he makes sure it gets lined up and gets off on time. So
He does a great job.
yes, he does. I don't think he can retire. I don't think they'll let him retire.
You're stuck.
Yeah.
The George family from Red Bay, Alabama.
That's a pretty. Well, they got a sound system. Looks like in theirs and ready to go. Cool. Willows.
There's the Georges from Belmont, Mississippi.
Yellow gloves to match the yellow canvas.
That's it. Good looking pair. Just something about those big floppy ears that I just like.
And stubborn. They are.
Actually, one of the smartest animals on the face of the earth. A
I
mule.
understand, but
Really?
stubborn.
Yeah, they're a lot smarter than a horse, actually, because a mule is very self-preservationist. They will not work themselves to death. That's how they got the reputation of being stubborn. They get tired. They think they're to the point of exhaustion. They're going to stop. They're not going to move.
Fire investigation, folks.
I did not know that, Adam. That is very interesting.
And here's something else.
Uh-oh.
Riddle me this, Batman. In a burning barn, a mule will kick its way out where a horse will not.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Same thing with barbed wire. If a horse gets tangled up in barbed wire, it'll cut itself to pieces trying to get out. A mule will just stand there in the barbed wire until someone comes and removes it. So, smart animals.
Very.
Yes, they are.
There's another part of
278
the
armored
278.
again. Yeah. I need one of those, too. Can I borrow that one weekend? I mean, really. Thank you. Puckett's trolley. Sweet fried taters. Cornerstone Cowboy Church. I'm just amazed at the harnesses and how good they look on those mules.
Look at these harnesses. This is the Vincent family.
Yeah.
Good looking mules, good looking setup there.
Complete with flashing lights on the back.
Yeah. From Sparta, Tennessee.
Yep.
This is the biggest group of outriders we've seen yet.
It is. Adam, what do you see down the parade route?
I see
More
more
folks?
outriders, more mules.
Cool.
It looks like a few pickup trucks.
I've never ceased to be amazed by the folks that just come to Mule Day, and especially on the day when it's clear and it's sunny and the temperature is just right. This is perfect weather right here.
Oh, yeah.
Now here's a triple pair. Got 2 horses and a mule, I believe.
It is. It's 2 horses and a mule.
From
And I'll
Rogersville.
guarantee you that mule can outwork them 2 horses.
Absolutely.
Just saying.
Petite Miss Williamson County 2015.
Almost had to get my binoculars out for that
I
one.
could tell
know
you were
it.
squinting. I was like, let me help you out there.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And it looks like we have some more mounted policemen coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Where do they come from? Nashville? Is that where they usually come from?
I believe Metro Nashville has some mounted policemen, if I'm not mistaken. Now they can move a crowd too. They can disperse a crowd.
They just look so beautiful.
Gentlemen, ladies, thank you for your service. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Do a great job.
See more mules and wagons round in the corner.
All right.
Street sweepers nowhere inside.
We just let us know when the big Johnston makes it around the corner down there, and we'll make preparations.
He's running to catch up.
Whoa, there he goes.
Or he's heading to lunch. Whoop, whoop. He's trying to show up Adam on the dance moves. Now, you know we have that Adam on, we have that on tape from now on.
Sadly, yeah.
Yeah,
I got a
the jig-
feeling. I got a feeling during a Murray County Now segment that's going to come up.
Your jig is now memorialized.
That's exactly right. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
I was at that event that year.
When they're playing something as good as Rocky Top, you just got to get out there
There
and
you
move.
go.
You're right.
There
it's
you go.
true.
Kathy's Family Restaurant.
Well, they should have brought me a plate lunch. I'm getting hungry now.
702 Hatcher Lane. Some of the best food you're going to find in town, without a doubt.
Such a good meat and 3.
It is. It is.
I don't know about being hungry. I haven't done anything but eat since I've been here today. People coming by selling donuts, all the street vendors, a lot of great food out here.
Did you get those donuts you ordered?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
they brought them in there. So
I know that Mayor Norman ordered some donuts too from the Boy Scouts, which is pretty cool. Let's see if I can't find a schedule of events for a little bit later on today out at Murray County Park. Of course, for that, Carol, we must take off our glasses to be able to read.
Old age, what
Well,
can you say?
I understand that, but my optometrist, or actually my ophthalmologist, said, I don't have the time and you don't have the patience for me to put you in bifocals right now. So I said, yeah, you're probably right. More than likely.
See a little gap in the parade right now.
I do think that we've had more outriders and more probably than we've had in quite some time.
I think you're right.
By the way, kudos go out to the Daily Herald for putting out one of the probably the best inserts I've seen in a long time in Mule Day. So for James Bennett and all the folks who put that together, Jay Powell and all the rest of them, thank you for doing so. It does help us old guys that have a hard time remembering from year to year things about Mule Day that they do bring back and tell us about. So thank you very much. Just can't find my schedule of events for the rest of the day out at Murray County Park, but that doesn't mean there's not a lot of things happening. Louise Mills just does a great job of coordinating all the
Inside
publicity.
front cover.
I agree with you, Dan. That is a great insert this year, complete with color pictures. One of the best they've had in years.
There's the schedule.
Here we go. Thank you very much. As he turns the page, coming up at 2 o'clock later on this afternoon, the mule pulling in the main arena at Murray County Park. That'll be followed by the Skellington Draft Mule Show. That's a big deal, too, in the old arena. Knife auction starts at 4. My understanding is they have knives dating back all the way to the first Mule Day in 1975. Also, Rodeo Clown coming up at 6 o'clock tonight in the old arena. And at 6 o'clock, bluegrass music, line dancing, and Muletown Stompers. That'll be at the Ridley 4-H Center. So make sure you keep that in mind for just extra things they have to do out at Murray County Park. Coming up tomorrow at 9 o'clock on the main stage will be worship services. 10 o'clock from 10 until 2 will be the Arts and Crafts and Flea Market. And Riding Mule Show at 11. Another Riding Mule Show in the main arena at 12:30. And then noon gospel singing on the main stage. And that, my friends, will wrap up Mule Day at Murray County Park, and that'll be tomorrow. So keep it in mind. There you go. More riders coming our way for this Mule Day 2016.
Now here you go, Kara. Another set of mini mules.
There you
I
go.
love 'em. I think that's actually little mini ponies.
I think you're right.
Yep, they are. But they're still so cute.
And that concludes the 2016 Mule Day Parade. I'm Dan James, along with Adam Southern. Great to be with you, my friend.
Thanks, Dan. Glad to be here.
And Carolyn, thank you so
It's been a great
much.
Mule Day. Can't wait till next year.
All right, you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you in 2017.
Thank you.